just isn't the same anymore. Grow a garden used to be something that was fun, used to be something that was enjoyable by many. And I know I'm awfully late to this, but I figured I'd just pay my respects and tributes by just doing one last final goodbye to it. If, in the rare scenario, I ever do come back to this game, ever, I mean ever, I'll just have to see it then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a game I quite frankly thought I would never touch again in my life. Now you might be wondering, what is all this? Well, I've come to tell you something. Oh, I have 38. I didn't even notice that. This game, I think, quite literally made a comeback. I know I say that, but I know I might sound like I'm saying that to like clickbait you guys, but I'm so serious. The player count's literally at like 137,000 right now. So you might be wondering, why? Why of all times is Grow a Garden now coming back? Let me show you something real quick. This is the Candy Blossom shop. Yeah, they brought back a plant that was broken from the start, and they're giving players another opportunity to get it. Do I think this will ever happen again? Probably not. But let me tell you something. This has got to be arguably one of the most interesting things I've seen coming from Grow a Garden in a while. This update has so much content to bring. For example, the Angry Plant. In order to get the Candy Blossom shard, you have to have, I think it was 50 for your first Candy Blossom. It's 50 golden eggs. Here, let's actually take a look. It's 50 golden eggs, and it's 1 Candy Blossom shard. The plant gives you every 25 fruit submissions. The reason I am recording this right now on a Sunday is to let you know that you have until Saturday to grab this. That is a long time. Now, here's the thing about the golden egg, I guess. The thing about the golden eggs is that they start at 25k, right? But every time you buy one, it doubles its price. So here's what I suggest. You, from the seed shop, right? Get a lot of good seeds. Like, for example, if it would show a good refresh. Oh, the beaver's in stock. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna have to grab that. Grants bonus XP to all Easter type pets and Hoot C effect. Grants bonus XP to all pets in your garden. Odd. Okay, that's kind of mid. I'll still take it anyways because it's only worth 8k. But my point in case was the fact that each one of these fruits gives a lot of money worth if you just plant it. Like, take all of this, for example. All of this came from, like, all of, like, the mutations and stuff that came with it, right? So here's what you do. You grab a lot of sprinklers, like Master Sprinklers, Grandmaster Sprinklers, all that stuff, and just pour them all across your garden. And you will grow fruits so big and so worth that it literally makes you millions, to the point where you can buy more seeds to repeat this process and feed to the Angry Plant until the Angry Plant gives you your shard, because you only need 1 shard, right, for the first requirement. So what you do, you only need 1 shard. You wait until this guy resets, because he resets every 2 hours and 30 minutes, I believe. Wow, well, whoa. 6 hours, when did it change? Man, whatever. He resets in a certain amount of time, right? So, when it resets, you can buy more for the original price of 25k and it doubles. So my point in case is, you can buy a lot of golden eggs for a very, like, low price. For example, all of my golden eggs right now, I have 13. I have 13 golden eggs. That means I will probably have a high chance of getting a Candy Blossom if I continue this, right? So what you could do, theoretically speaking, is you could literally just AFK, and just let your stuff get mutations, and then just sell it all, and then just grab more of this, and just solely focus on getting the golden eggs after you get your shard from the plant, right? Because after you get your shard from the plant doesn't need, you don't need anything else from the plant, right? So just do that, just get as much as you can, right? And then guess what? You just get yourself a free candy blossom. It's free. Like, look at all this stuff. Watch. I'm gonna give you a prime example of what I'm talking about real quick. So his requirement is a chocolate one. I don't have that, right? So I'm just gonna sell all Easter plants. Look at that, 140 grand worth of chalk coins. The maxed seed here is only, I believe it's 14 grand. It's not going to say anything because it's out of stock, but it's only 14 grand of these coins, I believe. It is so incredibly important that anytime one of those shows up, you absolutely grab it. Because it is so good. Like, I kid you not, it is so good. And also, like, look at this. Let me show you. I'm just going to harvest everything real quick. Just collect everything. Just everything. Now you might be wondering why. Well, just give me a second. I'll show you. I'm just going to collect everything. Okay, watch this. Run a Grandmaster here and here. And then run just 3 Masters as well. And then run some Godlies. We'll run Godlies on these guys. Like, look at all the stuff that's about to grow. Just wait for it. Oh, I should probably harvest you guys as well. Yoink. Okay. Now everything's going to be harvested, right? So now it's all going to grow. And it's going to grow huge. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Just give it time. So, with all that stuff we just collected, keep in mind, look at all this. Oh, I forgot we had Easter licorice. I need that, low-key. But look at how big these are growing. Look at that. Look at all that. And not only that, but he requires different stuff sometimes. So it's best if you plant this stuff, like, kind of like in the spot of your sprinklers, because these guys are only single harvest. And if you place them in the right spot at the right time, they will grow large. And that's what he wants. He wants large, because the more stuff you give him, the higher the requirement's going to be, right? And so that's just what he requires, right? Notice how I have all of these coconuts, right? I don't know why I'm given all this. Oh, because I had collected everything. So now we sell all Easter plants. 6,000. Oh, 6,700. All right, I'm so done. Anyways, it reset. Let's see what they got this time. No chalk sprinkler is a bit disappointing. Another one? Gang, I already have one. Ooh, I'm gonna cry. You know what? It's fine. We'll grab it anyways. It's only 8k. It's not that expensive. But you might be wondering, so how do I start then? Get the carrots. The carrots are going to help you so much. It's like how you started with this game. It's literally just carrots. You start with carrots and you grow there. You grow big from there. Like, look at this. Look at how big this is getting. I'm going to have to collect that ornament. Give me that. Like, look at how big these... Look at that. Do you see how broken this is? And you just AFK overnight. It gets all these mutations and it grows. It just grows. Like, the money stacks itself. Literally, I kid you not. Now, you might be wondering, but what about this guy? Doesn't this guy just give you a seed? What he does is, the rewards, he gives you an Easter sprout seed, right? He could give you an orchid mantis, or he could give you any one of these. Let me tell you, he's most definitely going to give you anywhere from the stork, or anywhere from the 100 chocolate coins to the stork. This is like impossible to get unless he makes you sacrifice the prismatic. Then he might not be as impossible to get as we think. But point in case is, look at this. Every half hour, an item gets restocked and an event gets chosen, right? Because of the admin board. I'm getting seed packs. I don't know why. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I have a lot of packs I need to open. Like, look at that. This is all solely from giving the plants, the angry plant stuff, right? So he just gives you these as a side reward for doing what you're supposed to. Let's just go gambling real quick. Oh, that's annoying. Keep in mind these can only be placed in your normal garden. So even if you get like a good thing, you can't place it in your Easter garden. You have to place it in your normal garden because these can only be placed in your normal garden. So you have to keep that in mind when buying these because, well, yeah, self-explanatory, right? They only go in your normal garden. It's not even buying them, but unless you do buy them, then in that case, I don't know why. Oh, I just missed the divine. I'm okay with all these like coconut plants and all that other stuff. Ah, it's so annoying. Dude. But yeah, you can see off in the distance. Oh, I just missed it. You can see off in the distance. Look at this. It's like insane. If I just like let this go and then just let like, and I say go into a private server. Private servers are free. So go into a private server. What you need to do and then just do this. Do all the steps I told you, but make sure no one can join you. Because if someone joins you and sees what you're doing, they're just going to steal it. Right? So obviously, but you get my point. I don't think I need to say anymore, alright? But yeah, they definitely did something interesting with the Candy Blossom. Because I definitely think bringing that back was the wise move in order to regain players. Do I think this will last? Absolutely not. Once the Candy Blossom leaves, I feel like this game's going to go dead again. But for the time being, if they can prove me wrong, I'll make another video. I'll tell you that much because you guys liked the first one so much. If they prove me wrong and this game stays trending, I'll make another video. But if not, then this might probably be my last video on this game. Realistically, because I don't think they're going to make anything interesting that I'll find on this game ever again. But for now, that's been the update for Grow a Garden, and I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.